Hello guys, this is Angryburst442 here with another Roblox related video. It's been somehow quiet for a Monday, but I'm gonna report another old news and stuff happened last night because I didn't cover it. First, we got Indonesia asking Roblox to open a local office in the country and comply with protection regulations or face a possible ban within 1 to 2 months or so. However much time, I heard 1 or 2 months from another video. So yeah, this is no small deal. This is a nation with over 200 million people. Heck, it probably 280 million. You can check those numbers, but it is over 200 million. It is absurd stuff, honestly. And Qatar has banned Roblox at least partially almost a week ago. And then we got Myanmar at least partially, as in the service provider, banning Roblox, or at least not loading Roblox. I don't know if it's a full ban over there, unlike Qatar, or not, but yeah, things are going so crazy to the point entire nations are banning Roblox, or considering banning Roblox, because it's a little nuts. Now we're going to move on to what happened last night. Kreekcraft has launched the biggest raid in the history of Roblox. The free Schlep raid. I was hoping somebody would do one. They finally did it. And boy, it is crazy. They literally went into a Roblox game of the Roblox headquarters. They also went to Meep City, which is probably the most notable one yet, because, it's a hot spot for degenerate activity, and it's being defended by Roblox. If you ever watch Roblox's random podcast, tech talk, whatever the heck you call it anymore, it's just, they defended Meep City, saying it's unfair to ban games based on players wrongfully reporting or whatever BS they said on Friday. Which, look, everybody that has went to Meep City has seen something diabolically unfortunate. Is all the players, the bio feature that's getting used for info sharing and not like intelligence information. We're talking about private information that should not even be mentioned in a game. And then the inappropriate outfits in bios as well. Talk about their so-called freaky or whatever the heck. Like, we do not, it's like, take this out of Roblox, Now we're going to move on towards more recent news that happened today. Roblox now has opened up questions for David Baszucki to answer during the Q&A, which I don't know what to say about this, dude. It's not because of them doing it, it's because of what they will ask him, because yikes, it may not end very well. Considering all the controversy going on with, Schlep had a very good question, like, why are you defending Meep City? A game where you will join in and instantly be exposed to NSFW content. Which is a very good question. Heck, even Kreekcraft joined it, and he's seen content within 5 seconds. And I said within because it is definitely less than that. Like, holy crap. Like, this is just absurdity. And, okay, why would you ask him such a question about him being on the list? like, I don't think he's on the list, but they should not be defending such places like Beep City being the equivalency to a certain party that I'm not even gonna say on the air. Holy crap, dude. And then Roblox just put a random update regarding, we're taking the next step to empowering creators to reach players on any device, probably including Nintendo Switch or whatever the heck. Like, okay, that's cool and all, but can you please take the next step to improve your freaking moderation? And I know I said that in the replies too. It's not gonna erase your Roblox look. It's like, only if my Twitter account is about as famous as Roblox is, or even a tenth of the amount of followers, with it being like, oh, maybe 100th actually, or even smaller. Like, even if it's like 8,000 followers or some crap, I don't know, dude. And then Schlep is hammering the point home that why did you ban? Why did not you ban this 27-year-old who attempted to do all these horrendous things? Who, if I am not mistaken, was the same person that, but that was a ratio right there. It's kind of crazy. I won't be surprised somehow if Roblox somehow blocks Schlep. It'll just make him look worse, even. It's like David Baszucki already blocked Schlep after exposing the narrative of Roblox being the safest thing since 9/11. Airport security. I'm sorry. I misworded that so horrendously, bro. I meant airport security post 9/11. Okay, moving on before I slip myself into another blunder here. ThinkNoodles has become the 7th star creator to leave the star program. Mainly the group. It's like, will we hit 10? Maybe. But I'm sure it may not be tomorrow, okay? It's insane, okay? Yeah, ThinkNoodles has left the star program and all that stuff. He's the 7th star creator to do so with names like Kreekcraft and Cubink Remainings and Kindly Kenyan and Soilas, and yeah, basically listing the entire list of people who left. And now we got 2 more things. This one, which is the free Predator t-shirt. As much as people have been saying it's about actual Predators, it is not. It's about John Shedleski's alt-named Predator, John, way back in 2007, getting 20 kills and no deaths. And yes, I got it from a Shark Blocks video, if you haven't noticed. But no. I was like, I don't think it came from Roblox's lack of action against these people, but it is easily interpreted as such, which is sad to see, because the blunder's so bad that, and this is the funny thing about this is that this is Roe Catcher's profile picture on Twitter. This entire t-shirt, which was 17 Robux way back then, as in the creation of the t-shirt and all that. And yeah, it's a little crazy. And now we shall refresh the links of these petitions to see how much signatures do we got across the board. And holy crap, we got almost 150,000 signatures for the petition for David Baszucki to resign. And then for Matt Kaufman, who's the chief safety officer, 6,700. If I'm going to be honest with myself, this petition should get more recognition. Because he's the one that banned Schlep, defended Teddy's games for the longest. Like, no, dude. And then, although yes, Dave Bazuki kind of defended Meep City and along with Matt Kaufman in the so-called Tech Talk thing. Dave Bazuki also was announcing about dating for about 2 years and crap. So, yeah, I think at least Matt Kaufman should go. Dave Bazuki could go too. But, you know, whoever else is responsible for Schlep's ban, Teddy being up for 2 weeks before he finally got banned after getting kicked from the Hatch event program. It's just stupid. It's like if there's anyone else behind this in addition to Matt Kaufman, let me know. And no, don't say Dave Bazuki because I know he's the CEO and all that stuff. I mean, besides Dave Bazuki, because he's the one that's getting most of the fingers pointed to right now, which I can kind of agree. But Matt Kaufman needs a lot more recognition for the massive screw-ups he have done for the last 2, if not more, months. One last thing. I had to make an addition to this saying, explaining more of the Myanmar inaccessibility to Roblox in detail. So it turns out a popular post from this person on Twitter here, who is from the country, was unable to reach Roblox, saying that this site can't be reached. And then a second person is saying the majority of people from Myanmar are unable to access Roblox. I'm not exactly sure if this has something to do with the recent Qatar ban, but from what I heard, they use the same internet service providers, which is quite interesting. And then the third photo that is brought up on Reddit is stating this almost a week ago. Who knows if it's... I don't know if it's back or if it's still down, but... And then someone else has tried to point out the Roblox RTC account, which is not Roblox, by the way, if you somehow don't know, but it's a news page. And then... And this person made an entire thread about investigating and got a response from a service provider which was rumored to potentially have an effect on Roblox not being accessible to users in that nation. And this person has, and a second person replies, who is also the second person screenshot, said they have to use a VPN to access this stuff. Like, this is the post. Like, let me see if I can look into this a bit more. It shows roblox.com/home kind of faintly, but... And this was on the 15th. It's like we don't know as to, like, why the platform was banned there. But... it is possibly due to recent events. If we were to speculate as to why, but this person said this restriction is most likely not directly involved or influenced by the state of the platform or recent situations, but not intentional. So, yeah, who knows? Like, we'll look more into Roblox and maybe Myanmar and what happens there. If anything pops up, let me know. Let anyone else covering this stuff know. And yeah, that's all I have. If you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. We have just hit 900 subscribers, so I would like to thank you all for showing support throughout the last week or so. And it was just 9 days ago that I hit 800 subscribers. But anyways, I'm going to stop talking about that and let you guys go. See you guys later.